In the heart of Florida, a peculiar criminal lurks, known only as the tampon snatcher. This is no ordinary burglar. His prize, not jewelry or electronics, but tampons discarded in bathroom trash cans. He slips into homes under the cloak of darkness, quietly making his way to the most private of spaces, the bathroom. The audacity of his actions stirs a sense of unease in the community. Imagine discovering that someone has trespassed into your home, not to steal your valuables, but to snatch something so personal, so intimate. Victimized women are left feeling invaded and perplexed. The tampons hold no monetary value, yet they are the singular focus of his break-ins. There's something deeply unsettling about his bizarre fascination, adding an extra layer of discomfort to an already distressing situation. The tampon snatcher, a baffling character, leaving a trail of confusion and mild horror in his wake. And then we have Trash Can Carla, an accomplice with an equally unusual interest. Now, Carla is a character that might make you scratch your head a bit. She has a peculiar fascination with collecting musty underwear from a man named Tristan Cole. You heard it right, folks. Musty underwear. For some reason, Carla sees this as a form of exquisite art. Now let's dig a bit deeper into this bizarre triangle. Tristan is in a relationship with a girl named Jai Dan. Now Jai Dan, let's just say she carries a bit more weight than the average person. It's been known that their vehicle's tires have been compromised due to her considerable size. The dynamic between these three is unique, to say the least. But the focus here is Carla. Her unusual hobby gives us a glimpse into her world. A world where Tristan's soiled undergarments are her prized possessions. Trash Can Carla, an enigma in her own right, with a deeply personal and rather revolting collection. But behind every crime, there's a story, a backstory that led to this peculiar path. Such is the tale of Quindingle Schmegelbop. Once upon a time, Quindingle Schmegelbop was just a regular man. He had a warm, loving family, a home filled with laughter, and a son who looked up to him. His life was the epitome of the American dream, an idyllic picture of happiness and contentment. But lurking beneath this veneer of joy was a demon of his past, a beast waiting to be unleashed, his addiction to Fireball. Fireball, the fiery liquid, had once held him in its intoxicating grip, and though he had broken free, the chains were never too far away. One fateful night, those chains ensnared him again. As the fireball flooded his senses, his judgment clouded, and he committed an act that would shatter his world. In a drunken haze, he laid his hands on his son. The unthinkable had happened. The hero in his child's eyes had turned into a monster. The laughter in their home was replaced by cries of fear, and the warm love was chilled by a cold act of violence. But his actions did not go unanswered. His mother, Paige Manasco, a woman of strength and courage, stepped in. She did what was necessary, handled Quindingle, and laid him out cold on the concrete floor. She protected her grandson and showed Quindingle the consequences of his actions. The aftermath of that night was devastating. Quindingle's actions had caused a rift in his family, a rift that could never be mended. His son, traumatized by the incident, could never look at his father the same way. Quindingle had lost everything that once mattered to him, all because of a moment of weakness, a moment when he succumbed to his addiction. Quindingle Schmegelbop, a man lost to his addiction, a tragic figure in this bizarre tale. As we wrap up this peculiar tale of the tampon snatcher and his motley crew, let's pause and reflect. The oddities in our world, the strange obsessions that some harbor, are a stark reminder of the need for vigilance. From pilfering personal items to unfortunate familial downfalls, these stories underscore the importance of personal safety and awareness. Remember, safety first. Stay alert, stay secure, and keep an eye out for the unusual. This is the world we live in, where even the most mundane objects can become the focus of a